And with the court's permission, if I could play that for the jury.
Yes.
You could hear it there. Voicemail messages left by Karen Read in the hours before John O'Keefe was found in a snowbank. The prosecution trying to show the jury a tense relationship with her police officer boyfriend.
WBZ's Christina Rex spent the day in court and joins us now. Christina.
Courtney and David, those voicemails were played as some of the final witnesses in the state's case took the stand.
John, I hate you!
These voicemails left between 12:37 and 1:30 a.m. on January 29th, after the state alleges Karen Read had already hit John O'Keefe with her car, leaving him to die.
Yeah, it's 1 in the morning. I'm with your niece and nephew. You pervert. You're a pervert. You are using me right now. You're another girl. Loser.
Investigators say Read called O'Keefe 53 times that night. The jury heard these voicemails on one of the last days of the state's case against Read. The final witnesses were two doctors from the medical examiner's office who testified that John died from bleeding in his brain consistent with a blunt force trauma injury combined with hypothermia.
The majority of the blunt force injuries were to the face and the head, as well as to the upper extremities, the arms.
Plus, O'Keefe's blood alcohol was at least 0.21 at the time of his autopsy. His manner of death, however, was undetermined, as the medical examiner said she did not have enough information to determine if it was an accident or a homicide.
Can they also be consistent with being struck by a vehicle and then going to the ground?
Yes, they can be.
Defense attorneys tell me they anticipate they'll start their case sometime Friday morning.
David, are you still thinking 3 days for your case in chief?
Yeah, I don't think it will be any longer than 3 days. I mean, I think there's a good chance we may be doing closing arguments on Wednesday.
And that defense attorney tells me that the defense's first witness they're going to call is a plow driver who plowed the route outside 34 Fairview Road that night and did not see John O'Keefe's body. Now, the state is expected to wrap up its case tomorrow morning. When that medical examiner wraps up, then it's the defense's turn. Now, coming up today, jurors got a minute-by-minute look at the timeline of when investigators believe John O'Keefe was killed. I'll explain at 6 o'clock. Live in Dedham, Christina Rex, WBZ News.
All right, Christina, thank you.